What does an RSI tell you? It is a popular momentum oscillator. It is an RSI, which means Relative Strength Index. It measures the price of change, especially the movements. It fluctuates between 0 and 100, like percentage wise, 0 to 100. The overbought levels such as 70 to 80, even the 70 is considered to be overbought levels, and the price, which is the levels which is 30, to be considered as an oversold levels. And in this, the formula of a technical indicator of an RSI will be 100 of 100 by 1 plus average gain by average loss of a stock. When the RSI moves in the same direction as the stock's price, it confirms the current trend. And usually when the price confirms the current trend, means it is not on the opposite side of any kind of a reversal. But what happens when the RSI is not in the favor of the current trend? When it moves in the opposite direction of the price, it can indicate a potential reversal, which means if it is price is moving towards upwards touched and 70 or 80 overbought levels, suddenly drastically it will come down. Okay, so this is potential reversal. Okay, so now let's move to our favorite part, that is coding. So we have already done the explanation. Now say suppose you definitely need to understand on which way we are talking about, whether what theory have been explained is in reality or not. Okay, so to see this stuff, we will gonna plot the charts of RSI. Okay, and to move to the plotting of charts, I must say that we have some of the prerequisite thing. Okay, so first of all, you need to have an account with the FIAS. Okay, and the access token should be generated. Okay, so I've already done the part with the help of auth code and done the stuff. And after what I have been done is like the installation of TA-Lib. So I must say that if you have not installed the TA-Lib, you just visit my channel. Okay, search for the TA-Lib easy installation of a Python package, where I've been explained step by step how you can download this stuff. Okay, so if you just search it out, I've been done an easy explanations. If you follow these stuffs, TA-Lib will be yours. Okay, and so how are we gonna plot the charts? So first of all, we are doing this in a candle data, not in Renko. So if you just visit trade.fias.in, okay, if you just open the plotting charts, and if you just go with the functions as a trading and strategies, and in search bar just type RSI. Okay, so it will be a relative strength index. If I just click on this stuff, you will get all of the related to RSI. So in basic, which is a video of mine which have been explained, that is on RSI, just for a visualization purpose. The basic thing is this RSI is visually like represented with the help of charts, because we are not plotting on any kind of a charts as well, because it is differentiated from original what we got, because all of the things it is represented in a candle or the stock price, and this to be like fluctuations between 0 to 100. Okay, it is kind of a, I must say that certain things, if you just see the number 100, okay, and between 0 to 100, if any of the matrices will come, so usually what we say them as a percentage. These wonderful explanations have been already done in one of my machine learning video, okay, talking about the R squared matrices, so which you can check it out in my channel. Okay, so this is the plot what we are going to see. Okay, so at the tip I must say that we are taking this Friday data. So if you just check on this at the tip data, or we say the 65.27 or something, so we try to match this stuff. Okay, we will see this plot. Okay, so originally we are trying to take this this Friday data. Okay, so we can say 20th September, and if we just get with this thing, this is 1 minute data. I'm gonna plot in 1 minute chart, and I'm gonna take the data for this Friday. Okay, so we just see this stuff. So usually, like the line chart, as you need to see in the downside, should be in this way. Okay, so you should start the data from here. Okay, 9:15 and should end. So this is how the plot should be there. Okay, so we'll do some of the comparison, some of the benchmarks. We're gonna plot same charts because we are getting the same data. So as usual, it will be there. So the charts definitely consist a number of data. Okay, so it is plotting as of right now. We'll take only one day. On one day, we'll plot the same RSI. Okay, we will see the stuff. So that is what you need to do. So these are the things which you need to be ready. And here if you've done the installation part, and if you're ready with the things, I'm just gonna show you in a simple manner. Okay, just copy paste, and all you have to do is have to visit www.profit-web.com. okay, so if you go with this home page, and if you by right side, if you search as in Fires, Blender, okay, like that. So whichever as of right now I'm doing, you can search on the topic and you will get the post with the code. So all of the explanation have been done my videos, and I've been given the code. Okay, so you can check it out. So all of the related to Fires API I've already covered. Okay, basic steps have been covered, which you can check. Okay, even I will give the code, so even this is also you can check it out. So first of all, we'll go with we can check this stuff where I've been explained the volatility indicator. So I'm gonna achieve. So in this TA-Lib, what happens, you need not to define each and everything. You just need to call the functions, and all of the work will get done. Okay, so that is what you have to do here. So volatility indicator is done. So I've been done with the ATR. As of right now, I'm gonna do it with the RSI. Same with the steps. Okay, even I've been explained with the pandas as well. Okay, so which is also you can utilize. So that is also follows the simple steps. Okay, so already functions have been written, you just need to call. Even that TA-Lib, it is a especially what I say, it's a wrapper, okay, built in Python. Okay, so especially whatever functions are there, while calling it is utmost faster way to approach any of the functions. And you can refer their websites, even the GitHub pages for further explanations. Okay, right now I just show you the simple steps. Okay, so my specialty is different. I must say that whatever the complicated things are there, to make easy for you. Okay, and say suppose if you are a beginner, you will face a little issues, otherwise everything is perfect. Okay, so all you have to do, just copy things. Okay, and if you will paste in your editor, it will do the wonders. Okay, so let's see some of the plotting of the charts and see what can be done. Okay, so as we have done some references, so let's move to our text editor. Okay, so right now we are on to our Sublime text. Okay, so we need to copy and paste it. And the generation of access token, as I already talked about, prerequisite things. Okay, those things need to be pasted here, and to get this especially the path. Okay, so I already have that path. So if you just say as a save as or something, you will get this stuff. Just copy, okay, and paste it here, and you just have to read this path. Okay, so simple stuff. Okay, and this especially it is in FIS, not in tutorial. This app ID and my access token. So you need to say where your file is there. Okay, rest of the things no problem, just log path, keep it anywhere, okay, for your reference. Okay, so here even if it is required you can read, otherwise if you're just setting the path then there is no problem. Okay, so here we are up to this, we are good to go, so no changes is required, only few of the changes as we are referring the Nifty bank. So I must say instead of Nifty 50 just go with the bank, and as we are talking 1 minute chart with as today is Sunday, so if I have to refer as a in reversal, so if I have to say Sunday, Saturday and Friday will be there, so it starts from array 0 1 2, so it comes to Friday. Okay, so from date to date like will be there. Okay, so initially start from 0 and whatever you say as in counted in that way. So if I represent as a 2, it will be counted as 3. So you should get to know about the array as well. Okay, so now if I must do some changes, otherwise everything is perfect. So time period, usually everything 14 days is perfect for this stuff. Okay, even RSI, even whatever the coding part and explanation for any of the trading strategies, I am going as in sequence. So this makes whatever our complicated stuff we have been already dealt with it. Okay, and what we are as of right now we are doing is super simple. Okay, so just all you have to do this stuff. Okay, and even whatever. So first of all we have to write this stuff, that should be calling in RSI. Okay, that should be in a capital. Okay, and same thing, we try to put this stuff, let it be the variable as an ATR itself. Do some changes because I think I've been already utilized the style. We'll do some changes, we'll try to give it the upper hand, and even this in this plot, what we can say PLT dot plot. Okay, so this is you just give it, and we'll say the same as an ATR. Okay, and if we are plotting this stuff, this data. Okay, so let's see this stuff. We just have to say control B, and it will give the graphical representations what we are looking for. Okay, within this x and y coordinates, even the map. Okay, so I think it is good here. So what we usually have to see is here tip. So if you see that the value, it is 65.69. okay, so you just get with the tip 65.69. okay, and the original representation which I'm talking about here, the values which it is definitely fluctuating between 0 and 100. But what the RSI tell you, okay, so whenever the 70 and 80 values are there, okay, whatever the value 70 or 80, if it is like considered to be overbought, okay, and some definitely downward correction or upward correction is coming. So if you see that most of the market is right now, if it is in like as an upward, it is got a downward correction, okay, some 40 or 30 values, then in between it is like consolidating. Sometimes the market has been went literally downside, then it picked up the same. Okay, so originally whatever the movements are there. Okay, so this is how the RSI is dealing. So in between 30 also, so maximum it will like fluctuating between what I say 30 to 70 or something. But so suppose if it is downgrading, say suppose here it is touch 80, so maximum confirmation you got, and definitely from this here downward will be there. Okay, so consolidated and then push to downward. Okay, same as what goes with these things. Okay, so if you just refer as in y. The value is what? Y equals 13. Y equals what? What the value got? 14 or 13 or something like that. Okay. We'll see this stuff. What the actual value is there. So if I touch it here, it is below 20, so around 14 to 15 rupees. Okay. I refer not rupees as in percentage. So that is what it do. Now so suppose if I refer this chart, okay, one thing it is not written as in like date or time or something, but we can refer as we are going with a 50 means 50 minutes means at least 1 hour, so 60 minutes of 1 hour, 50 minutes, so at least 350. What I believe is around we are trying to be here what we are trying to be as a closing time. So that is how you can refer. So 1 hour, 2 hour, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that in between initially, because 10 seconds we are missing here. So that is the final conclusion you can conclude here. So at 3:30 we are closing. So this is the conclusion of that one. So at the original, if we refer, we got something. So whenever if it is sometimes it is not getting in reversal as well. From 30 it went still down, so it is not like that you just placed order at 30 you will get this thing. You just have to wait for confirmation, for reversal confirmation. You can just check it out. Okay, it will help for you. And I think in this best way you can say, suppose only I'm looking for as in previous day to look whether what the reality of the market is there. Okay, we can say some of the buyers and sellers are here, mostly completely are here. Okay, we can see some downward corrections. Okay, so I must say that RSI can be considered as an for the SL hunting strategy, okay, or any of the price action strategy. I think this will be wonderful. I think this is a popular momentum oscillator. This is the reason. Okay, this is a basic reason. So whatever, if it is not concluded in some percentage wise or something, not looking as in this way, maybe it is plotted with the charts. If it is not on the chart, if you see some other stuff, it is to be like it is the reading has to be done outside from whatever the charts are there. So basic, I must say that you can animate this as well. Okay, if you just refer some of my videos which have been done earlier related to even candlestick chart animation, so which you can check. Even the line chart animation is there. So if you just animate, it will helpful for you. Okay, so in this instead of referring the candlestick, if you try this, it will work for you. Okay, so that is how the representation you can check. So all of the things are in average only, whatever the representation you will see. Okay, so let's move to the numbers. Let's move to the numericals. So as I think they have been not set this data in an as an index, so we are easy to refer. Otherwise this representation need to be done in an array, which will be in this as the representations which we are seeing will be definitely in a pandas data frame. Okay, but if we want to be represented, okay, so it is referring as a 371. Okay, so not 370. So from 14 days only, after 4 days they have been holded this as in data frame representations. Okay, but we can see this data. So whatever our index are there, okay, so according to our index we got the representations, we got the values. Okay, so that is how it is going to be, and we will see the same stuff in an array. Okay, so the basic thing is, so suppose if you want to utilize further and if you want to iterate, okay, as something which you want to check where the value is getting. Okay, so one thing which you can do is you can call the numpy, which I will say np.double. You just import numpy as np. Okay, and just call double np.double, just say ATR. So ATR value, you just got it, you just say. So what you do, just in a simple things and in a good format, you got the value of ATR. So it comes with the this values which are 38 and 70 and 100, so fluctuating between. So as the value of our what we saw, it is exact on the spot. Okay, it is nothing like changing in between here and there. It is not missing, it is to the point. Okay, that is the power of Python. I must say that is the reason you should utilize Python for trading purpose, because it is accurate. Whatever you see the calculation part of it is already have, like, a good community, good libraries, good people are there behind all of these things, okay, to make it more the best, algorithmic trading, okay. And in other things also, say suppose this, I must say that you are doing definitely, a conclusion for the reversals, but the only thing is I must say that the representation, if you got some confirmation on your chart, which were like, from the moving average or any other technical indicators or any of the strategies based on your experience or even price actions, if you are utilizing, you just want to conclude with these things or some validations, if you are looking for some reversal that I should go for these things, you can check this stuff, okay. Still I must say at some points it has been given in a load, maybe you can average from that one and try to carry, okay. This is how the charts and each and everything will helpful to you. Even we see some of the formulas taking to the technical indicator, okay. As of right now, just check this thing, okay. And if you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp. Thank you.